You have any tips to help drivers get more comfortable
As far as like what, just normal driving
yeah.
conditions?
driving?
Just take your time. Don't rush anywhere.
Yeah. What are some tips to help people get more comfortable with driving?
Practice,
Practice.
parallel parking, looking over your shoulder, put the phone down.
No phone.
Yep.
What are some tips to help people get more comfortable driving?
Yeah, I don't know. Just it's always be comfortable in your seat. Adjust your mirrors, but definitely follow the rules of the road. And definitely doesn't hurt to have like a dash cam.
Hey, what are some tips to help people get more comfortable driving?
I always like when people learn to drive. What I always recommend doing is don't even hit the gas pedal. Just take your foot off the brake pedal because your car's naturally going to have power. That way you can slowly know the resistance or the how fast your vehicle will accelerate by just barely touching it. And same thing with your brake pedals. Another good rule of thumb is I remember like in driving school that they always said like the car in front of you, pick whatever, like a tree or whatever, and make sure that car is 2.5 seconds ahead of you, because then you always have enough time to dodge the car in front of you.
What are some tips to help people get more comfortable driving?
Tips to help get people more comfortable driving. I would say, in driver's ed, a long time ago, learn to be more defensive than you are offensive. I guess prepare for the absolute worst. You'll be alright. Because if you think any moment I drive, I'm like, this bitch about to fucking slam on their brakes or they're about to cut me off. I'm already ready for him. I'm mentally prepared. Not that I'm driving stressed, but it definitely helps me have better reaction times just in case. Anticipate,
Yep.
and then you'll be alright.
Michael, what are some tips to help people be less scared driving?
Be less scared driving,
Yeah.
like in the snow.
Just in
Colorado.
general. Snow too.
First off, just use your blinkers. A lot of people don't use blinkers. Texas drivers, just always look at your side mirror, look at your rear view mirror, and you gotta still, turn your head, make sure there's nobody there. Make sure you put your turn signal at least. If you're gonna turn down the block, put it at least a block away, maybe even half a block. But don't just put your turn signal on as you're turning. Don't do that. Don't be that
Yeah.
person.